Before we start today's video, I want to give a quick heads up that you can get 10% off the D6S scanner, along with many scanners on the XTOOL website, as long as you use coupon code BRONCOOUTDOORS at checkout, making it a perfect time to pick one of these up. So if you're interested, go ahead and use the link in the video description down below, and let's get on with today's video. Hey, how's it going YouTube? Bronco Outdoors here with another car gadget review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the XTOOL D6S Smart Diagnostic System. We're jumping right in with the unboxing. We get the tablet itself, our OBD2 cable, USB-C charger, and now we can start with a quick look around. You can see at the top of the device we have our power button, OBD2 connector, and underneath this flap cover we have our USB-C charging port and microSD card slot. Powering on the device, we immediately are asked to input our Wi-Fi, so this device is Wi-Fi capable and does get all updates via OTA. And here we're hit with our first OTA update, so we can go ahead and let that process and make sure we're all up to date before we go and test. Heading over to the Bronco, we can now get set up and see what this tool can do. First thing we'll want to do is connect our OBD2 cable to our tablet first, and next we'll want to locate the OBD2 port on our vehicle, which is typically in the upper left corner of the driver's side footwell. Once we find it, we can plug it in and come back to the tablet and tap on Auto Scan. You can see that the tablet has successfully found my vehicle automatically and all of its information, so we can confirm this and keep going. Taking a look at our system selection menu, we get our first look at how capable this device really is, and how many modules we're able to interface with and report on. Looking into the Common Special Functions menu, we get some quick access to typical auto maintenance jobs. Up next, we're going to jump into the OBD2 menu, and this is where we're able to read and clear trouble codes, read live data, and more. So let's go ahead and take a look at the trouble codes on my Bronco. I'm happy to have a clean bill of health. No stored, pending, or permanent codes are on my vehicle's computer system. Testing out the clean DTC codes functions, we can tap yes, and all DTC codes are cleared. We'll revisit this later in a real-world test. Next, we'll take a look at the live data option, and that'll let us take a real-time look at all of our vehicle's various sensors that are constantly monitoring and play a vital role in assisting us in any of our maintenance and repair endeavors. In one of my other reviews, a viewer commented that they often see reviews for this feature, but it's never demonstrated how quickly the scanner can communicate with the vehicle. I wanted to make sure I tested this, so we'll take a look at absolute throttle position, and I'll step on the gas. And as we can see, it's incredibly fast and near real time. Awesome. Another great and unique feature of the XTOOL D6S is the ability to check the box of the fields we're interested in and hitting custom, which creates a dashboard of only the information we need, and then from here we can use the combine function to see how two or more data streams react with each other when testing. Next, we will look at the IM Readiness feature, which stands for Inspection and Maintenance Readiness, essentially giving us an idea of how we'll do at a vehicle inspection center. If we still have some driving to do for, say, an O2 sensor to report back, saving us a ton of time instead of just hoping that our vehicle is ready and going to the inspection center, all to find out you still need to drive a few miles for a code or sensor to check in. Next, we will jump into the special functions, which is there to help any advanced repair, relearn, and reprogramming tasks. Feel free to pause the video to see if there are any that interest you. Checking out the update screen, we can see that the D6S is automatically updating all its functions and features for all different vehicle types, ensuring we are able to keep up with the latest and greatest vehicles coming out, all for free for life. And last up is the real-world example I told you about, being able to verify that the clear code function is working. In my Mitsubishi, I have an engine service soon warning light on my dash that I want to clear. this should be an easy job for the D6S, so we'll jump into the OBD2 menu and navigate to the Clear Codes button. And keeping an eye on that warning light on the dash, we will see that once we clear this code, that light indeed gets turned off. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I really recommend you check out the XTOOL website. They have a lot of great tools if you are into auto maintenance, possibly even making for a great gift for somebody. Again, please make sure to use my link in the video description along with the coupon code Bronco Outdoors to save yourself 10%. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great day, and bye-bye.